Hi there, it's another tarot sesh for Aries. I'm the Cannastrologer. My name is Abby, and this is another reading for November 2024. But first, I want to show you something. This is one of my new pieces by my bud vase, and it's a cute little hummingbird vase. It's so cute. You can set it on your shelves or, anywhere in your living room, and it looks like a nice little art piece, but it's multi-purpose. So that is my bud vase. Go check them out online and also on Instagram. I'll drop their information in the description below this video. So let's get started. Aries, the song that I had on pre-shuffle for you when I was getting the cards together, it's called Lonely by Imagine Dragons. So somebody could be feeling lonely even if you're surrounded by people. The song also talks about taking pills and, antidepressants, things to make you happier, feel more normal, things like that. But it makes you feel more out of sorts. So some of you could be feeling like you're miscombobulated. My cat, he's talking. He wants to go outside right now. But yeah, so somebody could be feeling kind of lonely. Either this is you or somebody in your energy. So let's get a fairy. What is this? The Fairy Dust Oracle. The Fae wanted to come out in the Halloween readings, and so I thought this would be a good time to bring this out. Underneath the deck, we've got flowers. Flowers will brighten up your space and create a fairy-friendly place. Flowers just like that. So that's underneath the deck. You could be wanting to send somebody flowers. You could be seeing lots of flowers around. Portals. This is main message. Where do we play in nature? That's where the garden gate will take you there. So this is a message to get out into nature and search for portals. Portals can be anything. With the Fae, they can be mushroom rings. They call those fairy rings. They can be, anywhere you see like a circular entrance to something and it just looks like the entrance to a new magical land. If you have a hagstone, looking in the center of a hagstone, that's like a portal. So this month, Aries, we've got the full beaver moon in Taurus. And when the moon is in Taurus, it's all about home comfort, decor, finances. It's a good time to get grounded, meditate outdoors. So, Faye were saying, look for portals outdoors. It's also a good time for long-term projects. So the full moon is going to be on the 15th of this month. And for those of you following the channel, know that I do a full moon reading at the end of every year, and then I journal and record or document, what each full moon for that upcoming year is. And so as we go through this reading, we'll go through those cards. So let's get 3 cards for Aries. Higher peace, power, protection, and prosperity for the greater good. So mote it be. Thank you, spirits. The first card that we got, that's nice. The first card that we got is the King of Clubs. It's the Bear card. It's all about successful speculations. Nice. It's card number 50. So somebody could be 50 years old. The number 50 or the number 5 could be significant. Change of direction. Mama Bear. I feel like Mama Bear. So there could be something successful having to do with a mother or mother energy. Successful speculations. Then we have the Hawk's Eye stone. We pulled the Hawk's Eye stone, and that means higher perspective. And this is a Hawk's Eye. I don't know if you can see that, but it almost looks like there's an eyeball in the stone. It's pretty cool. But it means higher perspective, so you're going to be looking at something from a higher perspective. Then we pulled King of Wands. That's Leo, Aries, Sagittarius energy. King of Wands. King of Wands, you could be dealing with the King of Wands. Aries, you could be the King of Wands. But he's somebody that is, good looking, sought after. He can be a little egotistical. Third message, please. Thank you. But he's good at business. He has a good sense of business, generally speaking. If he's not married, he has a lot of suitors. If he is married, he's a passionate lover. Then we got number 22, touching one another in the I Ching of love. So something about physical touch. And, that song was talking about being lonely. So somebody could be missing physical touch or yearning for physical touch, feel lonely without the other. Then we got the first quarter moon in Libra. And that's from the Moonology Manifestation Oracle. And that is all about keeping your heart open. So if you're not in a relationship right now, this is about keeping your heart open to allow one in. If you are in a relationship, this is keeping your heart open for better understanding, better compassion. Trying to, sympathize, empathize with the other person. Then we got card number 51. So it's interesting. We pulled a card number 50 and then a card number 51. So I could be talking to somebody who was born 1950, 1951. You could be a couple that's like 50 and 51 years old. But it's the sand of the universe. The sound of the universe. And it's all about sound frequencies. And, everything is vibration. Everybody is everything is like a vibrational frequency. Even colors have sound. And, this card, it's the sound of the universe. It talks about, being on the right frequency. This is, I think, a message for a lot of people. Start listening to healing hertz frequencies. It's amazing. It's life-changing. It really is. Then we got the cloves card. It stands for gossip. There could be gossip going on about you, about a person that you're dealing with. But it talks about, what do you see there, buddy? What are you smelling? Well, Bobo wants to join the show today. But cloves talks about gossip, so there could be gossip around. Just the card talks about using cloves to dispel gossip. Okay, what are we doing? Oh, we're gonna really get on top there. Anyway, using cloves to dispel gossip. You can sprinkle it like in your coffee. It's great in pumpkin pie and a lot of the dishes around the time of Thanksgiving that we have. Hey, buddy. Hi. This is Boba. Lay down. He's being extra curious tonight, which is interesting. He usually just lays down. Anyway, and then last but not least, we pulled card number 27. It means harmony. And so the 27th of this month could be significant. It says, as I create, I will share harmony divine with love and care. So you may be seeking harmony with somebody or harmony in a situation. Let's clarify the Ten of Cups, please. Thank you. The King of Cups. Let's clarify the Three of Cups. We have lots of emotional water energy in this. The Three of Pentacles. Wow, Aries. Let's clarify the Lovers. What is the Lovers? Okay, that's... Okay. Overall, that's funny. Overall, you seem to have a pretty good reading. That's okay. So, there could have been an argument with someone. It could be a lover, it could be a friend, it could be a family member, it could be anybody. But there was some kind of a bittersweet victory, bittersweet battle that was had. And I feel like it's the sun on the bottom, so it's like there's glory to us, there's gain, there's satisfaction, there's positivity that comes out of it, right? Like, I feel like there's going to be success that comes from this spat, quarrel. Like, it could have been anything, and I feel like it was in the past, but it's like somebody's successfully getting through it. So, also in the past, or this even could be going on now, we've got the Ten of Cups energy with the King of Cups. This is actually, like, really happy, good energy, right? It's all about family and love and home and happy home, happy life, happy wife, right? Type of energy. With the King of Cups, he's all about the energy of the unexpected, sometimes conflict, but typically the King of Cups, this is Cancer energy, but it's also water energy, so Scorpio or Pisces too. He's all about home and balance and family, and he rules with authority, right? But he's also very wise and compassionate. And balanced and very generous. So you could be dealing with somebody like that, or have been dealing with somebody like that, or it could be you. You could be in the energy of. Then in the present, we've got the Three of Cups with the Three of Pentacles. So the Three of Cups is all about celebrations, having something to celebrate. November, we've got, Thanksgiving and family and things like that. So that is definitely something to celebrate. But the Three of Pentacles is also about collaboration and working together. So you could be partnering up. You could partner up with a loved one for a business venture or something like that. Or this even could be like marriage for some of you. Others of you, and I have to just say it because I'm seeing it. This isn't for everybody, but I do see like a polyamorous couple or couplet. I don't know, 3, right? But having a good time. So, like, this is a month for love, and coming together. I mean, dare I say, touching one another, right? Successful speculations. There's nothing wrong with that. So then we've got the Lovers. That's Gemini energy. Now with the Lovers, I do see, this is between a couple, like 2. There's going to be some kind of balance, but it's going to be after somebody finding control and guarding their defenses. Like the Seven of Wands is somebody who's defending their morals, ethics, beliefs, values, and goals, right? And I feel like somebody's going to stand up. There may even be some competition or challenge, and perseverance in like a situation. But ultimately, it's going to balance out with that Six of Pentacles. And that could be financial gain too. It's all about giving, receiving, fairness, justice, generosity, sharing, influence, and nobility. And it's going to turn out successful. Somebody needs to just like stop fighting. It's like there's just somebody that was fighting. Every other card, though, talks about giving and working together. It's just that Five of Swords. It's bittersweet victory. What else do we have for Aries? Let's get into the Oracle. I like to do tarot at the beginning because, like, it gets out the storyline, right? And then the Oracle kind of supports that storyline and build upon it throughout the rest of the reading. Underneath the deck, we've got number 23. This is a beautiful card. I don't know that I've really ever paid attention to it much. Don't know what it means yet. We'll read it in just a second. Something significant could be happening on the 23rd. 2 plus 3 is 5, so there's that 5 number again. That's all about change of direction. Then we have the number 17. And this is an interesting looking card. Something significant could be happening on the 17th. And these are the De la de Morte cards. I know they look kind of scary and evilish, and I know Halloween was, in October and last month. But this is for like Day of the Dead. And that's at the beginning of November. Okay, so what do we have here? So card number 23 talks about the unconscious. So in the picture, she's sitting there, she's sleeping. You can tell she's sleeping, right? Dreaming in the bed. So this could have to do with your unconscious dreams. Let's see. So influenced by the moon represents the unconscious, which is to say the treasure chest of images that come from our own experiences, into which thoughts, instincts, emotions, or behavior models flow and are influenced in turn by this part of our minds. This psychic dimension is also in contact with all aspects that come from collectiveness, with the primary innate and archetypal aspects that originate in the world of emanations. So the advice of the dead is to trust your intuition even if it seems to counter reason and rationality. So, like you may have like a crazy idea, right? Some kind of crazy concept or idea, and Spirit is saying, trust your intuition. If you think it's a good idea, as crazy as it may seem, trust it, because, you know, it could come out, you know, correct. You could come out good. Even if it counters reason and rationality. So that's the underlying energy. And I feel like maybe somebody, even you could have even started a crazy dream. You could have even tried, I don't know, like started a new project or a new company, and people are thinking like, you're nuts, you're never going to make it. But you actually have, you know. And it may be difficult, it may be hard, but you've done it. So 17 is shadow. Okay, this is interesting. Somebody needs to go into their shadows, like needs to face their shadows, needs to face their demons, needs to go into the void, do some shadow work, and be able to come back out. But what's interesting is with that, I already forgot the name of it. With the card of the unconscious, this also talks about, you know, getting rest and doing your shadow work on your own, you know. Also being able to, like, you may like do like deep sleep work, like inner work while you're sleeping in your subconscious. Is what I'm feeling. Somebody needs to really get some rest. I'm feeling that somebody needs to like they're overworking themselves or something. Okay, so shadow, the level of formation begins with a shadow, as if in a reflection of what comes from above, the darkness card. The shadow represents our occult unconscious, that which silently suggests that we do not perceive and do not know how to listen to, but that inevitably influences our thoughts, our emotions, and then on the material plane, our actions. When we are not acquainted with it, we project it externally as a negative component. Thus, we can do nothing but see in binary terms of good, evil, black, and white. So the advice of the dead. It is important to start analyzing yourself to gain greater awareness of yourself and your relationship to others. Otherwise, it will be impossible to change and evolve. So it's saying, yeah, this is shadow work. Start analyzing yourself to gain greater awareness of yourself and your relationship to others. Otherwise, you won't be able to change. And the only thing that's constant in this world is change. Nobody's perfect. You have to change with those around you, right? Analyze your relationships and the way that you are with other people. Really do the shadow work. No one is perfect. There's no one that goes into shadow work and comes out saying, oh, I was fine. I was good. No one. If you come out acting that way or thinking that way, you did not do the shadow work. Shadow work is humbling. It's sometimes like a harsh, bitter truth to yourself. It hurts, but then at the end it's rewarding, because now you've learned to accept these things about yourself, and you can move forward and on making them better, you know. This is so crazy. Underneath the deck, the hold stones. And I was talking about the fairies and hagstones. That's what I was talking about. And it just came up. So that's funny. The hold stones. Top of the deck is the herbs. So let's read this. And this is a brand new deck, so I don't know where all the pages are, and I don't know any of the definitions yet, but we will find out. So the hold stones. There's the herbs. So card number 59. Somebody could be 59. Or be born in 1959. Why can I not find this card? The hold stones. Oh, there it is. And then 34. 34 and 59. So 1934, 1959, 34, and 59 could be significant. Okay, the hold stones. Hold stones, particularly those serendipitously found in the woods or during a countryside stroll, are valued as excellent tools for fairy sighting. Simply peer through the stone's aperture, and with a bit of patience you may catch a glimpse of a fairy. Another way to invite fairies into your life is to leave a small, wild, and uncultivated space, whether in the garden or in a pot on the balcony. Among flowers and butterflies, the fairies will come to visit and will silently thank you. This card invites you to explore beauty, learn to see it around you. And so that's what the hold stones do. When you get a hagstone, you're supposed to look into the whole of it, right? And through that, oh, you guys, that's insane. Okay. I was just literally talking about this. I went on a hike today with a friend and was explaining what hagstones are. We didn't find one, but, and then it just pops up, but I told her, I said, when you look into a hagstone's hole, it's like looking into a portal, the portal card that you got. It's like looking into a portal into another dimension. So some of you may have hagstones, if not, and some of you may look for them now and find them. But it's like looking into a portal into a different dimension. It's magical. Okay, then we have the herbs, the herbs. The spontaneous medicinal herbs grow near the forest and bring healing and comfort. Knowing how to recognize and use them means getting back in touch with ancestral memory, a wisdom that until a few years ago was passed down from older people to younger ones. Herbs are infused with simple magic made of daily gestures. If you've drawn this card, turn to herbs. Select one that resonates with your current needs and forge a bond with it. Listen to its voice. It will answer your question. Guys, this is all about taking your vitamins. I'm not even joking. Like, find an herb or a supplement, a vitamin or a supplement that you're in need of, and just learn about it. You know, learn how to take it, when to take it, what its benefits are for, what it's good for. Consult your physician first. I'm not a doctor, you know, but definitely look into herbs. And now I kind of wish I would have done Witch's Kitchen too, because it always brings up really good herbs. But, oh well. Cloves. Cloves is the herb for this month, and that helps dispel gossip. So go reach for a clove this month. That's one of the herbs. But get to know other herbs too, especially, this month being Thanksgiving, for those of you who celebrate in the Americas, right? Herbs are used on a lot of the cooking and the dishes and the turkey and all of that. Underneath the deck, we've got Thunder and Lightning, which is all about power. So this is a card of learning how to take back your personal power, and that's through shadow work. It's absolutely through shadow work. But power doesn't need to be strength, you know? Doesn't need to be dominating or trying to control somebody. That's not true power. Real power is allowing others to make their own decisions and you influencing them just by your own power, by your own, influence, if you will. Letting people be inspired by you. That's true power. So top of the deck, we've got geomancy, patience. Patience is power. Oh my goodness, when you are exercising patience, that's exercising your power, 100%. So let's read these real quick. Might be under 30 minutes this time. Okay, thunder. Are you kidding me? All right. Thunder and lightning, power. You have so many strengths that you allow people to take away your power. When your words are discounted or your actions mocked, your light fades. You may tell yourself that it doesn't matter as long as you know the real truth, but danger comes when you start to believe others' dismissive attitudes towards you. Now is the time to take a stand and assert your authority so you can grow fully into your power and shine your light. Otherwise, you deny not only yourself but others who could benefit from your gifts. Draw inspiration from the electrical charge of lightning, learn the authority of thunder, and stand bold. Never give your power away again. So this talks about, and this is underlying energy, just giving away your power, letting people take over you, but that's where this Seven of Wands is. You're not going to be letting people do that anymore, especially in a relationship. I see. And so this third party situation, you may be putting your foot down and being like, I don't stand for a third party situation anymore. I want it to be a monogamous, two-party lover situation. I'm defending my morals, ethics, beliefs, and values with the Seven of Wands. And that will balance things out. That will balance things out and bring happiness, okay? Now, geomancy, patience. Yes, you have an important life purpose. Yes, you are naturally gifted. Yes, what you are asking for will be given, but all in good time. The natural order of the universe dictates the natural timing of events. You are so very keen to have everything now, you may find it difficult to understand why it is that all that you wish for has yet to happen. The geomancy card asks you to have patience. Like the butterfly, you need to go through various stages before teaching your true potential. Hidden factors may be at play, so relax and allow everything to unfold naturally. Your eyes may be fixed on the outcome, but be sure to enjoy every bit of the journey along the way and always trust the mystery. So it talked about, like the butterfly going through the various stages. That was your very first card. And then it talks about allowing everything to, like, relaxing while you're sleeping, getting rest. I was saying that earlier. And allowing it to unfold naturally while you enjoy every bit of that journey. That journey is the shadow work that you need to do. That's part of the journey, okay? That's standing up and getting to the space where, you can put your foot down, you say, this is what I want, this is what I need. I'm getting my power, but you're being patient about it too. You can't rush things. You have to let divine timing work its own magic, right? What do we have last but not least for the Making Magic Oracle for Aries? Aries, please. That was way too many. Let's get one. Here, we'll just do this. Okay, cards just don't want to stick. Underneath the deck, we've got Philosopher's Stone, which is labradorite right here. Number 22. So we have 23, 22, 23, 17. All of these could be significant. Somebody could be 22 years old. The 22nd of the month could be significant. Powerful manifestation of wishes and goals. So you might want to write that down. Also, if you have labradorite, go find yourself some labradorite this month. That's a good stone to have. It's the Philosopher's Stone, and it brings in lots of magic. And then we've got number 36. And this is the Dragonfly card. You bring light to this world. You might be seeing dragonflies. Look up the spiritual definition of a dragonfly. Look, here's labradorite right here too. Philosopher's Stone. It's really gorgeous. It's like multicolored. So definitely go look up dragonfly. Somebody could be 36. 3 plus 6 is 9. 9s are about wounded warrior energy, but also wish fulfillment. So, but you've got good things coming. It looks like, for those of you, defining your boundaries, sticking up for yourself, you're coming back into alignment or balance with some type of a lover situation, or someone that you love also could be involved with a Gemini. But that's what I have for you this week. If this brought you answers, clarity, or insight, make sure that you drop a comment in the comments below. Like, share, subscribe. My personal readings are open, and you can check out my 420 special in the description below this. Also, all the information on my bud base will be down there. And as you know, it's together we grow. I always love sharing this time and energy with you. I look forward to reading for you in the very near future. Check out your Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Mars signs too. And I will see you guys on the flip side. Have a great November. Peace, Aries.